Welcome back, guys. In my last video, I've been working on with installing the timer cover and from the other side the derby cover. Today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to work on the back of this bike. So I've already removed the seat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the blinkers from both blinkers, and I'm going to install LED tail light here. And then while I'm working on it, I'm gonna go ahead and install luggage rack along with CC bar. That's something that I have to do as well. So today, while I'm installing, I got the Drag Specialty blinkers for the front, and then this is Custom Dynamics rear tail light, and then I have blinkers from Custom Chrome that I'm going to be installing here. So that this big thing over here, I'm going to remove it along with this one as well. So that's what to work on that one. I have already removed my seat, so we're not going to be working on that one. So I cannot show you that. It's very simple. You just remove the nut from here, lift up the seat from here, turn it around, and remove the seat from here. First thing that we're gonna have to do to remove the whole thing is that I want to remove this whole fender. So in order to do that, I have to remove all this screw. So you gotta have to unscrew this one, this one, this one, this one, and then you can remove the whole thing from here. And then there is one screw inside here, which I cannot show you that one, but it is right over here, which I have to reach out to remove that as well. To remove this fender totally, I have to remove that screw from inside. But for now, I'm going to remove this whole thing from the back. So it's simple. That is, you unscrew these things and then you remove it. What I'm doing is I'm gonna try to unscrew it, unscrew these screws evenly so that one side is not forcing to another side. So I'll get back to you guys after I remove all the screw and remove. So we have managed to pull out the rear fender totally. Here it is sitting over here. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on installing the blinkers. First remove these two blinkers, and then in here we're going to insert the tail light as well. So over here, if you look at it. Okay, I managed to pull out the sides basically. It was a bit tricky from here. There was some sort of mounting things over there that was very difficult to remove. That was coming with the wire, so I have to clip it. This one's to remove it from there. So the general idea is that from this one we have to remove that stuff there over here. Remove, and we can pull it out this one. So I'm planning on cutting from like half from here, so that I can have my blinkers attached to the side here. Also, the blinker came with something like this from Thunder Bike that is going to be going in cover. Once I remove this one is going to be like empty, so in order to cover that part, this and this as well, along with the blinker. But you have to buy both of them separately. I'll put a link down below where you can buy them. So the blinker looks like this compared to that big giant thing over there. This looks much more better. So I will do the wiring parts and everything, and then I will get back to you with the final product. And then before I go ahead and start work. This is Custom Dynamic LED tail light Fat Bob styling. That means that in the fender it will nicely come over here, and then I'll do the wiring also from here. I gotta have to probably connect the wiring together with the blinkers, because the blinker that I bought from Custom Dynamics, sorry, Thunderbite, does not have the running light. So it has only the turn signal function. I bought it like that because I don't want, once I install this one, there is no need to have a big two running lights coming out from the sides anymore. So somehow I'm gonna have to connect all the wires together and come back to you guys on that. So I'm gonna work on with the attachment. So before I go ahead and start with the tail light, what you must do is you gotta have to make sure that you clean the underside of the fender pretty nicely, because you need some alcohol base to clean it nicely before you go ahead and start working, because these guys, they comes with the mounting that can be attached to the sides where it leaded to the other one. So I'll get back to you guys after I do all these things. So I have already prepared the fender. When Custom Dynamics send the stuff, they send it with alcohol also. I thought the alcohol is not inside there, but they have alcohol paired and everything. But something that you need to be really careful is that when you're using alcohol, not to touch it on the paint. So this is the tail light. It nicely sit over here like this, under the fender, nicely on the top of the folded lip. So I gotta have to find the center of this thing and then nicely attach it. And then what I'm planning to do is that this wire is going to be running nicely from here all the way to there. And then in here on this wire, the wirings, they have all the jack and everything. So the plan is that when I've already prepared this as well for the blinkers. We're gonna cut the blinkers from here and then from the middle, and then we're gonna install the other blinker, this one over here. We're gonna install this over here and then connect the wires in there. So basically you cut it from the middle here, and this can be nicely then connected to the jack which is coming from Custom Dynamic light, which is very nice. I thought it's not like that. I have to do a different type of wiring, but then figure out that you don't have to really. So this end is going to go into the motorcycle's female jack like that. Okay, all right. We have already completed the turn signal fixing and then tail light. So it's like this nicely over here under the fender. But this tail light had a little bit of issue. I think while they were working on it, they missed a couple of it, but it is easy fix. We will fix it later. So the wiring is simple also, nothing too hectic. It's going to be then connected later on to the bike, because I gotta have to now work on removing this signal light in the front. So we will do that first, and then we'll do the full installation, and I will show you guys how it looks like after all the installation. All right, so we have already completed the back. So back is looking like this now, which means that this is how it looks. So if you switch it on, hold on a second. There you go. That is the tail light done, which is nice. Yeah. Custom Dynamics. Yeah. Yeah. Put hazard. No, the other one. That's switch on. Switch on again. Yes. That is the hazard. Yeah. So there you go. We get the bullet turn signal on the side, along with Custom Dynamic LED tail light. So now we're gonna be working on removing the front one over here and replacing it with the Dragstar turn signal. I've already removed that one. So what we're going to be doing is, my plan is that I want to, well, obviously the easiest way is that we cut it from here and then you connected the other one to there. So otherwise what you can do is you can remove this part and then have the wire pull it down from here, so that over here you have the somewhere over here, yeah, inside here you can access to the front turn signal wires connections. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna cut it from here and do it in the easy way. So basically that way we don't have to do much. So that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, I'll get back to you guys once I'm done there. I have already done installing the blinkers to the front as well, so that's how it looked like. Very nice. All that. I'll do a total rundown of all the blinkers later. So yeah, job done.